the one and only time I ordered a hooker in Vegas. The only time I've ever ordered a hooker, because I'm not a hooker guy. It was not interesting to me. But my brother was like, he was poking me all night. You never had a hooker? You've never had a... I'm like, why are you making me sound like that? That makes me the weird one. Like, what? Like, what? Like, but he was like, you got to get one tonight. And when I ordered, and I'll give you the truncated version of the story, but when I called on the phone, we get back, you know, the people who give you the...
Oh, God, you did with these?
Right? So I picked up one of the... And I ordered it.
Wait, what is this? What's that? The internet?
It's like a hooker menu.
If you walk in here in Vegas, there's usually they're Mexican men and they're going like this.
They're handing out like
flyers, and it's like the hottest girl we've ever seen in a thong.
So
it's
like for hookers.
Call tonight, $14.99.
I call, and
sorry, the girls I asked always said yes.
It was
my bad.
It was. I call. It's late at night. She was like, "Listen, most of the girls are out. This is what we got left, and we had it narrowed it down to.
This is what we've got left. Why is there not click right at the end?
Because I was already. We had it down to a Puerto Rican and an Asian. And she said,
"This is what we got left."
I go, well, okay. And she goes, "This is an easy choice for you because they're completely different. I can either send over a petite Asian or a giant Puerto Rican." And my brother was in the room, and I go, which one? He goes,
"Don't say giant. Using the word giant."
She said giant.
Relation to a woman is not
for sure. Petite Asian.
Yeah. Well, no. My brother goes,
Puerto Rican.
My brother goes.
Sure.
Well, have you ever had sex with a petite Asian? I go, yeah. And he goes, have you ever even seen a giant Puerto Rican? I go, no. And I go, send over the Puerto Rican. Right?
Tell that big ass Puerto Rican get over here right now.
So
fire up that giant Puerto Rican.
We're laying. He's in his bed and I'm in my bed, and it turns out hookers are kind of like, you know, when you order a quesadilla at like 2 a.m. and you fall asleep before it gets there.
Yeah.
That's what happened with the hooker, right? So we're both asleep, and there was like a little tap on the door, and I was like, no.
Little, she's a giant.
Well, the next tap was not so little. It was like a boo, boo, boo. And because people had probably fallen asleep before. So I'm like, I want to see what this giant Puerto Rican looks like before I open the door. So I kind of sneak over. This was my favorite part. And I look out the spot at the little window, and she's got her thumb over the window.
Tight move, Puerto Rican.
And I go,
it's a massive thumb. It just covered the whole thing.
You know, the first thing I thought was, obviously, this is somebody who's been rejected through a peephole before. Oh. So she's not giving you, do you know what I mean?
That's good.
She's not giving
She's
you.
She's going to barrel her way in and make it awkward for you.
You open that door, she's bullying you and your brother.
Oh, I opened the door.
Yeah.
She was 6'4" in heels, 6'5".
Oh, that's a big girl.
Let me tell you something. When she took off her bra, I'm not going to get to the whole story.
You actually went through with it.
I couldn't fuck her because when she took off her bra, she had one fake tit and one real one. And I'm looking at her.
What?
I look at her and I go, what is that? And she goes, I couldn't afford to get them both done at the same time.
Oh,
and I'm like,
no way.
You can't use a Groupon for your titties. Like, this is not okay.
Oh, my God.
And she goes, everybody likes it. I go, I don't.
Hey, bitch.
I go,
railway.
No,
we told you this is what we have left.
My brother said to me, because my brother was fake asleep. My brother said to me, he goes, her left titty looked like Stallone's lip. like her left titty had Bell palsy. And it was just hanging down.
but it was a female, though?
Yes, but I couldn't. I paid her and told her to leave. I go, I can't. This is not happening for me. I was legitimately
get
scared.
that titty fix here.
She pushed me. This is why. This was the straw that broke.
She pushed me.
This is the straw that broke the camel's back. You know you can kick someone's ass when you two-hand shove them to the chest and they fall over.
You can feel the power.
And that's what she did to me. And I was like, oh, this power has fucking shifted.
Get out of here.
She does
I was like,
incline, Brian.
yeah. I was like, you need
That's
to
where
go.
the incline bench comes in.